That's we're at the other end of it.
Going on the road.
Yeah,
Looking
well, we're
forward
going to have
to
to
it,
be
or?
able to do that. Yeah, we got to be able to do that. 5 of the next 9 are on the road, so we'll see. Wednesday night in Cincinnati, and then next weekend in Knoxville. So hopefully we handle it well.
Can you talk about Latrell's performance today? He didn't seem to have his best stuff, but he got out of some big jams for you guys today.
Yeah, Corey didn't have his best stuff, and I thought he kept his poise, but I didn't think he gave himself enough credit, and we talked about it twice. I think after the second and after the fourth, we talked about giving yourself credit and really, what that means for him at that point in time, and trying to relax and let his body travel and getting into the pitch a little bit later instead of creating it so early. But the quality of his pitches today was not near his best, and certainly wasn't near as efficient. And that's a big weekend or a big outing for him, and he's he will handle those better as he moves forward. I didn't think he did a bad job, but I think he's got more in there, and I think he's going to pitch better as we move forward.
Is this one of the biggest weekends you guys have had since you've been here?
Well, there's been a lot of big weekends. I've been here 9 years. Certainly it's the biggest weekend at home since I've been head coach. We had some good times in 6 and 8 with those kids, and we've had some sweeps here, in my time, but certainly nothing like this at this time of the year, and to make a statement with what these kids have done, and so that's been great for us.
I'm sure there was a lot to like from the team this weekend, but if you had to pick a couple things out, what did you really like out of them so far?
I really like the fact that we got double plays when we really needed them. When the game was screaming you need a double play, we got 4 or 5 of them. And I thought that showed real poise on the mound, and it showed real confidence of our middle kids or our infielders. I thought that was great. A lot of 2-strike base hits. Really happy with the 2 base hits that Michael Williams got Saturday and Sunday. I thought they were clutch. It's one thing to backspin a ball in a gap when it's going well for you, and it's another thing to grind it out and punch one through when the club needs it and you're battling it. And Michael did a great job of that, obviously, to come through like Luke did on Friday, says something of it. And then I think you look at what Trevor did, and really the whole bullpen, but I don't know, that's more than a couple, but that's plenty.
How do you keep these kids level-headed? I mean, a lot of these kids.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. Between my approach and my demeanor and our staffs and the type of people that we got in our club, they're not going to think that they're any bigger than we need to go win a game on Wednesday night.
How big was it to see a freshman like A.J. Reed have the kind of weekend he had so far?
Well, I think anytime you have a new experience in life, it's an education. Obviously, dropping the ball in the 9th inning is an education for him. I was really careless, put us in a bad spot. But AJ is going to be a really, really good player here. He's going to be a frontline guy, hitting and pitching, and I'm really glad he's going to school here. And he's like any other freshman. He's got plenty to learn. He's doing a good job for us.
What did you learn from your team this weekend?
Well, I'm not sure I learned a lot new. I learned that we can play with some poise with some different people in the dugout, some conference people in the dugout, so that was important. Our group is not scared, but I didn't need to get to this weekend to know that. We knew that about them prior to this weekend. I'm not sure what I learned other than they really enjoy competing, and that part was pretty evident to everybody here today.
Does the